Hello budget people and welcome back to my channel. I'm She's on a Budget and today we're back for another video. In this video I'll be stuffing my sinking funds for week 2 of my budget. So if that sounds like something that you'd be interested in watching, stay tuned. Okay guys, so welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all well. I've quickly come on to show you how I fill in my cash withdrawal card. I just want to get the correct notes to stuff these envelopes. So looking at the amounts that we're stuffing this week, we have car maintenance and we're putting £10 in there. So one of those. Car insurance, we are putting 15, so a 10 and a 5. And then we are putting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more £5 notes in the rest. So in total we have 6 £5. So we're putting £30 in 5s and we are putting £20 in 10s. So in total I need to collect £50 from the bank. Quite a small one this week, but nonetheless it's still a stuff. So yeah, I'm just going to quickly pop off and get this money and I'll be back. Okay guys, so I'm back and I have my money and I've got my budget already laid out and my envelopes ready to stuff. So if you're new here, I've already created this week 2 budget. If you haven't watched the video, then you can go back and watch that before I continue. We haven't got a lot of money going out, but we also haven't got a lot of money that we are stuffing either. So it's quite a small one this week. This month is quite a tight month for me. So I'm just trying to stick to my budgeted amounts that I'm putting in the envelopes for now. Unless obviously I get some extra money that I'm not expecting, but yeah, that would be a nice thing, wouldn't it? Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to count my money. So I've collected money from the cashier and we've got 10, we've got 2 10s, so 20, 5, 30, 5, 40, 5, 50. Okay, so we've got the correct amount of money. I'm just going to put this to one side and I'm going to lay out my cash. Okay, I am using my pink Sharpie this week to fill in the budget sheet. So starting with allotment, let's check what we have in here. So we should have 65, so 20, 40, 65. So that's fine. And that goes back into here. So I like to do a little bit of a cash check, even if I'm not stuffing the envelope, just to make sure that we're up to date. We have car tax. Car tax we are not stuffing either. And we should have 55. So 20, 35, 45, 55. That's that. I only do this once a week, so yeah, I just think it's a good idea to make sure I keep on top of things. Car maintenance, we are putting £10 in car maintenance, so I can take that out, add the 10 and put the date. So we should have £270. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So 270 is in there. This is getting quite high, car maintenance. And I think my service for my car is due in October. I want to say October. So hopefully by then we have a good £300–400 for that service. Car insurance is next and we are adding 15, so I'll take out what we have first, add the 10 and 5 and put this in here. So we should have 560. We should have 560 in here now. Let's do a little check. Put this in order. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 30, 40, 55, 60, which is exactly what we needed. So this car insurance money is for next year. So I'm trying to get a year ahead so that I can pay my whole premium in one go. That's the plan. I think my premium this year was about 800 and something. I think it was 800 and I want to say, no, it wasn't, sorry. It was 1,050, I think, this year. So I'm hoping it will go down. Well, it should go down. I haven't had any major problems with that or haven't had to claim any money on that. So it should go down, but I'm still budgeting 1,050 for next year. The leftover money I'll put into my car maintenance fund. So that's the plan, that's the plan. Okay, so gifts is next. Gifts, we are not putting any money into this week, but we have 65 in there and I'm just gonna do a little check. So we have 20, 40, 55, 65. And that's that. So gifts. So really and truly for my children, I will be taking their gifts money out of their sinking funds for like birthdays and such. But for gifts, that will just be general like family members. So birthdays, anniversaries, things like that. I'll take money out of that envelope for that. We haven't got any birthdays this month. Next month is my brother's birthday. So I'll take some money out for that. Harley is next. So Harley is my pet dog. We are adding in 5 for her. So 5 goes there. And the date, add 5. We should have £60 in there now. So 20, 45, 55, 60. That's correct. Okay, next we have Jada. So Jada is my eldest daughter. Her birthday is next February. So we probably won't be using this fund for quite a while. So the 8th, we're adding in 5 to hers. So we should have 110 in there now. Let's do a little check. It's so funny because my children, now they know that I have sinking funds for them, like with their specific names on. Before I just called them birthdays or things like that. Now they have their specific names on. For some reason they think that they are in charge of them and they're in control of when I spend the money out of them and when I'm not. So it's quite funny actually. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 5, 10. So 110 is in there. They're a bit like, oh, they're our sinking funds, aren't they, Mum? And I'm like, no, they're mine with your name on. Okay, Nevaeh's next. So she's my youngest. Her birthday is in November. So it's coming up thick and fast. Those of you who celebrate Christmas, I'm hoping that you have your Christmas sinking funds set up. If so, how much have you got raised so far for Christmas? We should have 170 in there. Yeah, how much have you got in your Christmas funds if you celebrate Christmas? Be interested to know. Okay, so 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 65, 70. So £70. £170 is in there. Okay, then we have my personal sinking fund. It's a bit dry at the moment. I did though, last week I had £37 and I said I was going to add maybe an extra few pounds, which I did. So I've taken it up to £40 now. I'm going to add another 5. That was mainly because I didn't like the idea of having all that change inside the organiser. So I took it out. And as you can see, like on the 5th, I did that. So I did £3. So we're adding 5. So we should have 45. I like to keep just notes in these envelopes, unless they're in my purse, and then it doesn't really matter. So 20, 35, 45. That's that. That was it was quite big, this fund, and it's gone down a bit because I made a purchase last month, but I don't regret it. That's what it's there for. Okay, so Tyrese is my eldest and he is getting 5. So he's getting 5 and add 5. So he should have £70 in his. So 20, 40, 65, 70. His birthday isn't until next April. So we've got a long way for this one as well. And then our last one is water. We're not stuffing anything into our water envelope, but we can do a check. So we should have 85, 20, 40, 60, 80 and 5. And that's all there. Okay guys, so I hope this video was useful. Please do not forget to give me a big thumbs up if you found it to be. If you're new to my channel, please do not forget to hit subscribe, click on that notification bell so you're kept up to date with all of my latest videos, and I'll speak to you in the next one. Have a good day.